This certainly doesn't bode well. This certainly doesn't bode well. I don't suppose anything can be accomplished by sitting outside, though. There are a couple of those openings where the spiders could pop out at any moment. There they are. It's a spherical guard. And the Centurion has, of course, awoken. I don't suppose he would have any reason to become my friend. This area looks well enough like a arena so that I might be able to make my way around in various places. Perhaps stay out of vision a bit. Is it going to find me? It has. Try and get over here for a moment. One more. One more. Oh no. I have absolutely no notion what this one is capable of. Would like to not find out as well. Oh no, he's not afraid to drop a few feet, that's for certain. Well, that was sort of a pointless. Oh! He's right next to me. Picked up something I shouldn't have, I'm fairly certain. Ah, yes. That was it, I imagine. Alright. How powerful are you? Barely, I should say. Well, this could be interesting. It'll take quite some time. Ah. I see. Or I don't. As the case may be. I could simply leave, I suppose. Feel certain, though, that there is treasure here. Oh, there must be a lever around some way to open this. Strip around behind him. Ah yes, dwarven boots, dwarven helmet. Ah. Does not make as much noise as I would like for him to. Dwarven shield. Weight of 12. Yes, he is quite sneaky. I'm not sure I have the carrying capacity to pick up all of this dwarven armor. It does look like he's having a rough time walking around, though. I must have injured him fairly severely. Ah! That's the lever. It's too low now for me to reach. And I run around along the ground, though. Weight of 10. Weight's 12. Oh no. I likely won't have the space to pick all of this up. Sword, the oil, dwarven metal ingot. Here we are. Gonna try to land on my head, I'm sure. He is not as dangerous a foe as I had first anticipated. I was certain that he would have some sort of ranged attack to use against me, but he appears to be a melee combatant only, which is lucky for me since I am smaller and faster than he is. Well, certainly take this for now. Take another. Ah, almost there. Almost. Surely it can't be long now before he finally succumbs to my mighty power. Oh. Yes, he's certainly not thinking as clearly as he could before. Having a rough time following me around. Oh, come on now. Come on, mana. There we are. Finally. Daedric arrows? Yes, please. Beautiful. And in here, gyros, cogs, metal. Oh. Looks like it will weigh just too much. Is gorgeous though. Boots, helmet, shield, an elven shield. Oh, it doesn't feel like there's anything that I should place down. A deer hide I could do without. Ah, this lever means nothing to me. Perhaps that's enough then. Oh, only just. I am curious now, though. What is it that I need to enter into this? And what then does it do? Well, it appears I will one day be returning back to this place. But right now, I already miss the smell of fresh air. Well, isn't this lovely? Goodness. This feels good. Certainly well pleased. Happy to be out of there. It's apparent that I am not going to be able to get very far. With what I have in my pockets. I suppose this warrants a visit home for a short while. Just to get rid of the things that I don't immediately need on me. Then I shall return here and continue with my quests.
So, you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Not necessarily. I don't see why you would avoid being impressed. Yeah.
What is it?
Maggots writhing in our own corruption. Speak for yourself, priest.
It's a fine day with you around.
Oh yes, likewise. Likewise. Nice to see you again. To think I gave up my own enchanting table, or alchemist lab, for the sake of harboring a few delinquent children. It's fine. Yes, I suppose. I would like to have used those items. Pickpocket a few things. And I shall try to enhance my enchanting abilities in the near future. For the time being, though. This is all I have. Ah, Daedra Heart. Well. Go return home, store my items. Probably rest for a few hours. It has been a long journey so far. I don't often take time to rest in my own bed. Sounds pretty inviting at this time of night. After the long run through those dwarven ruins. Good heavens. Felt like I was in there for weeks. Are you girls?
You're
Yes,
back.
I am indeed.
I got you a present,
What?
Papa. I hope you like
Really?
it.
You lavender. Ah, adorable. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Look at this sideways look. What have you done with my statue? You know how long it took me to set this up? It took me hours. Because I'm absolutely, apparently useless with my hands. Now look at it. It's backwards. Oh, how dare you, Lydia. Solid gold statue. Worth more than your life. Expect to just sit there. Ruin it for me. Ugh, disgusting. Perfect. Perfect. There. Good enough. Grim Sever. I feel like I was supposed to do something with that. Increases my health. Am I wearing anything else? Good enough. One thing I know for sure, I should be capturing more souls. Especially if I intend to improve my enchanting skill in the future. Lydia, how many times have we talked about you being in my room? No,
What do you need?
I'm repulsed by your forwardness, the boldness to think that you could just come in here anytime you like.
Long life to you.
Yes, well, as long as it's not with you destroying my goods all the time. Oh, I said I was going to sleep. See what you've done? Whoa. This doesn't look like my room. Where am I? Who are you?
Sleep well. Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive.
Can I have your armor?
That's more than can be said for old Grella.
Old Grellod? What? Oh, the old woman from the orphanage. Did you know how she was treating the children?
Half of Skyrim knows.
Good.
Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get
I
around.
see. Well,
Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to
yes.
boot.
Yes.
But there is a slight problem.
What?
You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay. Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from, well,
I can't,
that's not really important. The here
I can't
and
turn
now.
around.
That's what
I,
matters.
have to keep my eye on you. See.
There's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, which one?
Oh.
Go on. See if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe. And admire.
Ah. She already sounds fairly approving of me.
Am I to take your silence as acceptance? Then you know where we stand. Make your kill and we're square. Repayment of your debt is but a discreet knife thrust away.
Oh. I will thrust away then. Very well. Choose. Hoping there might be a clue around. It says only one of them is to be killed. See if I can figure out which one, eh? Empty.
The anticipation is killing me. Can you figure out who has the contract? Which one will you choose?
Let's see.
Whoever this is, clearly we got off on the wrong foot. But no worries. This is not the first time I have been bagged and dragged.
Let's see.
Get these things off of me.
Hey, Quintus.
I can hear you talking out there. Please let me go. I've done nothing to you.
To me?
Is this about that raid last week? I told Holgrim there was no honor in killing sleeping men, but he wouldn't listen. It wasn't my fault, I swear.
I see.
My name is Full-Time. I'm a soldier. Well, mercenary, really. You know, a sellsword. I've lived in Skyrim all my life. That's all. I'm a nobody, really. So, can't you just let me go? What? Oh, God. I don't want to die.
Huh.
Okay, well, I guess it's possible. I've been selling my sword arm for years now. Killed a lot of people. Could be someone wanted revenge. But you're not going to kill me, right?
We'll see. We'll see.
What did I do? Please, whatever it is, I'm sorry.
Cowards. Stealing a woman from her home. For
Doesn't
shame.
sound fearless. I would just like to point that out.
By the gods, When I get out of here, you're dead. Do you hear me? Dead.
Alright, well, who are you?
None of your damn business who I am. If you're going to kill me, just do it already. Esmara is my witness. If I didn't have this hood on right now, I would spit right in your face.
Well, I can tell she's a very likable sort.
Excuse me. What kind of question is that?
I could try to intimidate her. She sounds like a hard nut to crack, though. I don't know that she would go for it. If I try to persuade her... Let's fight fire with fire, perhaps.
I'm kneeling here with my hands bound and a sack over my head, and you have the gall to ask me that? What do you think, genius?
Good point. Good point.
I don't have time for this nonsense. I've got a home to keep and children to feed.
Come now, whatever the
let me
problem, we can
out of
talk
here.
about it like civilized folk, Hello? Hello? I know you are listening.
Do you now? Who are you?
Ah, Varsha, at your service. Obtainer of goods, taker of lives, and defiler of daughters.
Oh.
Have you not heard of me? Perhaps I will have my people carve my name in your corpse as a reminder.
Your people, eh?
Me? Are you serious?
I think persuasion may better suit me here.
The real question is, would someone pay to have me killed again? A day goes by without someone trying to cut me in the street. I get disappointed. Tell you what, you release me and I promise my associates will not hunt you down like an animal and butcher you in the street. It is a win-win.
I feel like all of them are likely candidates for a contract. I feel he's the most important one, though. I'm fairly certain they all have contracts on them.
What are you... doing?
I wonder. Ha!
Get these things off of me.
Sort of unfortunate that I can see perfectly well through this thing.
Coward.
This clearly means that they can see
Stealing
me
a woman from her home.
perfectly
For
well.
shame.
Unless they simply have their eyes closed. Not thinking about it. Well, what do you think?
The conniving Khajiit. Cat like that was sure to have enemies. It's no wonder you chose him.
Alright, well,
When most would speak, you listen. You think. You understand that the only thing that matters is you following my orders. To kill.
I see. So that's what kind of a test it was. If I had simply left the room, would she have tried to kill me? I wonder?
Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to
I
the
couldn't have
shack.
left.
But why stop here?
I didn't even check.
I say we take our relationship to the next level.
Oh, really?
I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family.
Oh.
The Dark Brotherhood.
This is all moving very
In
quickly.
the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll
I've seen
find
it.
the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road.
Wait,
hidden from view.
southwest.
When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in, and your new life begins.
Interesting.
I'll see you at home.
Very interesting.
Remember, the sanctuary is in the southern Pine Forest. just beneath the road and away from prying eyes.
I was sure y'all were stationed right next to, Black... Dawnguard? Dawnguard. Dawnguard? Well, wasn't that an exciting adventure? Nothing like what I had intended for this day to be. Here I go and try to take a nap in my own bed. Lydia, sneaking around inside my room, and then she just... What happened? Did she just let Astrid in? Do as she will? Furthermore, where am I? Exactly. I don't necessarily recognize this place as somewhere I've been before. What is this? Kind of ancient shrine or something? Ugh. Well, I suppose I need to find my way back to where I was, so that I'm able to continue my journey. But this Dark Brotherhood business certainly sounds like something that would suit me. Maybe not entirely, but at least partially. And at the very least, they have my interest piqued. I feel I have little choice but to investigate.